Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. There's nothing like a late 1950s catalog guitar Silvertone, right? Probably bought straight out of a Sears catalog back then. Ladder braced, neck reset, sweet. But tonight's not about that. It's not about old guitars. However, the gentleman I'm going to introduce you to, he owns one or two, you might say. His name is Dustin Devine. I wanted to do a featured video tonight. I ran across Dustin, I don't know, Dustin, you tell me. I think it was probably a week or two back. And he just popped up in a feed. And so I clicked on video, and he was doing covers and does his own music, and he does covers. And I know he's got a band because I've seen him on the channel where they played some live shows. But Dustin's got one of those, what's the word I'm looking for here? He's got a voice like, I don't know, it's almost got an Alan Jackson vibe to it, I guess I would say. And I really love that that kind of country music, that and older country music. I just think it had, well, let me say I went to a concert not long ago of a country music artist when I was in Atlanta on business, and one night me and some folks, friends, we went over to see a concert, country music concert. I didn't understand anything the guy was saying. There's a bunch of fire and smoke on the stage, and I couldn't hear the music. It was so loud. I mean, it was bad. I'll just say it was bad. I'm not that guy anymore. If you're gonna play music, play it and sing it. Let's hear the music. That's really what that should be about. And we don't live in that world for the most part anymore, folks. What we live in is a society that is just dying to get entertained, and from what I can see, for the most part, not in a good way, in my opinion. But anyway, I ran across Dustin on YouTube, and he's an Oklahoma boy, and he has got a set of pipes on him. And he plays guitar, and as we were talking back and forth a little bit on YouTube, come to find out, he knows John Baxendale, who is Scott Baxendale's son, who builds custom Baxendale guitars. And of course, John learned his trade from his dad, Scott. And I think John's probably in Colorado at this point still. I think that's where he's at. Georgia or Colorado, I don't know. Dustin knows him really well. As a matter of fact, one of the guitars, not this one I'm featuring tonight, but one of the first video I saw of him was this beautiful old beat-up guitar that was just sounded phenomenal. And come to find out, Dustin built that guitar, and I guess he did it in John Baxendale's shop. So the guy doesn't just play guitar splendidly, brilliantly. He doesn't just sing, in my opinion, brilliantly. But this boy can build guitars too, so that's pretty impressive, right? So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the introduction, but I can say he and I know some of the same people, and I think that's connected us up a little bit more. I hope to have him in studio at some point. Oklahoma's not far from me, and where he and I can sit down, just have a discussion about where he's been and what he's up to these days. And I happen to think the guy is very, very talented. So, folks, without any further ado, here's my new friend, Dustin Devine.
Home for sale. It's much too large. Many rooms, big old empty yard, far more space than the owner needs. passing clues, all memories, all for sale, restored like new. Just a place two lives outgrew, changing heart, forces move away, like to keep, just can't stay. Listen close and you might hear the sound what you think is rainfall beating down. The roof is fine, set aside your fear. Just a few remaining tears, all for sale, not all that old. Family's dream stands dark and cold. Scenic views that go for free, all the love used to be, all for sale, much too large.